Right, so we are ready for it to hit 6 o'clock and for the winner to be revealed of Willian or Vinicius Jr. Who has won? It is Willian. That's slightly surprising. I thought that Vinicius Jr. would win because people would have more faith in Real Madrid and they would like his card a lot more than Willian's card. I'm slightly surprised, but it's also not the biggest surprise when it comes to these kind of votes. We've had bigger surprise in the past, by far. Especially in footies last year. There were some weird decisions that happened in that. But Willian's card, double 4-star. Let's quickly compare this to his normal card. So if I quickly go on Footbin on my other screen, Willian's normal card is an 82. He has gone up by 2 pace, 2 dribbling, 4 shooting, 2 defending, 2 passing, and 3 physical. So the biggest upgraded stats are shooting, attacking positioning up by 4, finishing up by 3, shot power 4, long shots 4. It's an okay card. I mean, this would actually probably play pretty well, to be honest with you. I feel like you could probably get a lot of good out of this. His stamina has gone from 77 to 80 as well. It's not bad, and this is before upgrades. Now, the question is, how expensive is this SBC? Oh god, here we go. So, an 84 with a Brazilian player, an 85 with a Prem player, and an 85 with a Team of the Week player. Okay. I don't know exactly how expensive that is going to make it, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of coins that's going to be. But if Chelsea... I mean, Chelsea's group right now, let's very quickly see. Like, what are the odds of Chelsea getting out of the group? Chelsea Champions League group. They have all played 4 games. As you can see right here. And Ajax, Chelsea, and Valencia are all on 7 points. So there is a chance, if Chelsea mess up in one of their 2 games, they might not get through. So, I mean, who have they got left to play? Valencia and Lille. Okay, so they've already played their Ajax games, both of them. So they've got to play what I guess are the whipping boys of the group that have only got 1 point. So you'd imagine they're going to win that one and go on to 10 points. That then means that Ajax have got to play Valencia. So one of those teams is dropping points. I mean, if Chelsea beat Valencia, that's it. They're through, right? They're through because they're going to do something against Lille. And then Valencia are going to play Ajax. So someone's dropping points somewhere. So, in that regard, if you believe that Chelsea are going to get out of the group, then... Oh, it changes to a Europa League card, doesn't it, actually? That's a very good point. Although, if they do drop down to Europa League, right? Doesn't that mean that he doesn't get upgraded at first? He then has to go through another round. So he would not get an upgrade for a couple of months if they dropped out. People are saying it costs about 200,000 coins. It's not a bad card at all. You've got to compare it to other cards that are on the market for the Premier League, right? So if we quickly look at some of these other ones, then we've got like Inform Riyadh, for example, or even Road to the Final Riyadh is probably the best comparison we've got right here. Because that card is similar, right? And this is coming in at what, 250k? You could probably get him for if you were lucky on a bid. And he's in a team that is doing very well, right? And they're going to go through. So Riyadh compared to Willian, the prices probably aren't too different. Now, there is a chance that depending on results that happen in the next game in the Champions League in 2 weeks, Chelsea could go through already. And so then you'd already be looking at an upgrade. But would you rather have Riyadh or Willian is the question. I guess Willian's untradeable as well. If I quickly do a comparison here, we'll do Willian compare with Mahrez, as this is probably the closest comparison we can get in the Prem as to whether this SBC is worth it. And we got to assume that Man City Champions League group, right? Man City are top of the group. I mean, they're pretty much through already. They're pretty much through. So we're comparing already basically an 87 to an 84. In terms of the stats, right? You've obviously got better skill moves on Riyadh than Willian. Same weak foot. Pace is pretty much identical. Shooting stats, Willian has better shot power. Other than that, they're basically the same because volleys are pretty irrelevant. 5 better shot power is okay, but not a deal breaker. Passing stats, vision, the same. Crossing is better on Riyadh. Free kick accuracy, pretty irrelevant because you probably wouldn't use them for free kicks. Short and long passing are pretty much identical again. Curve, the same. Dribbling stats, you've got better on Riyadh here. Much better balance. Slightly worse reactions, but that is countered by the best composure. Way better ball control and the same dribbling. Defending is pretty much irrelevant here, but the marking is probably the biggest stats, and it's better on Riyadh. Interceptions and tackles, Willian's better, but are you really going to do that much defending with him? Probably not. Physicality, stamina's pretty much identical. Jumping's irrelevant. So's aggression. I think strength is as well on this game. If you do care, he's got 5 more strength. So you're looking at a direct comparison in the same league. You've obviously got slightly better links being Brazilian rather than Algerian. Although you would argue that Man City have better players to link into if you want to get strong links that way. So I think I would personally, because of my playstyle, I would prefer to have Riyadh. And I also think that there is way more chance of him getting upgraded and going through. So I don't know what you guys think, especially if you watch this as a video. Do you think that he would be worth it? Do you think it's a bad SBC? Do you think it's too expensive? We'll quickly see if it's already been filled in before we end off the vid. I don't know if it will be. No, not quite yet. So 70k for the first part, and then hopefully in the next 2 minutes we can see the Prem and 85 rated squads come in. But I'm not sure on what I think about this one. I personally believe that I would rather just buy Riyadh. Then you've got a tradable card rather than an untradable one as well. I mean, I can see quite a few people doing it purely because people do SBCs rather than thinking, is this definitely actually valuable or not? So I feel like you'll probably see him quite a lot in the weekend league coming up, but in reality, is he going to be worth it? We'll see. So you've got this one coming in, 85 rated squad is 80k, Brazil down to 60k, so what's that as it stands? 140k. You're probably going to look at about 200,000 coins for Willian, when if you want to just buy Riyadh off the market, then we are looking at a value of 260k. So it would be cheaper, but I don't know, man. I personally will not be doing this SBC. I don't think that it would make sense to do this over me just buying Riyadh for my team. So you will not be seeing me complete this SBC today. That is for sure. But let me know in the comments if you guys are going to do it. This one still isn't completed, sadly. People are taking their damn time. It's been 9 minutes, FUT. What's going on? A lot of people in the chat that are watching are saying that it is not worth it. You do get packs, though, to be fair. I'll very quickly show you the packs that you get. So you get a rare gold pack. That's dead. Rare Electrum Players pack, I don't rate. Mega pack. They're okay. They might make you, I don't know, 25,000 coins, something like that. For that one, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so there you go. You've got Road to the Final Willian. Let me know in the comment section if you are going to do this SBC. Or if you're not going to do it, then why not? Is it too expensive? Or do you think there's better players out there already? Let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.